civ4xg and vitagen. So the clueless girl, well, supposedly clueless, against the one of the strongest team in the test cups. We'll see how they perform in this. Also, those kids of vitagen really get good. So let me check. Okay, those are your conditions and stuff. So vitagen's manager is not going to be here, so she left me instructions. Line up by ability. Oh, that's a nice defensive line. Okay, let me get you then. No need to say it twice. They didn't give me any instructions, so have to wait. One of these days. Did the vitagen manager tell me about... oh, hello! Unmute your mic, please? Or something? Hello? Okay, meanwhile, Hiawatha for Bloodthirsty Sannika. There you go. Okay, it seems that the color commentator is dead. Hello, hello. Who was phone? Yeah, that's a good question. Let me see. Yeah, that's X. Isabella for WhatsApp. Isabella Chan. Lel. X was a Skype, of course. Check sliders real fast. There you go. Your sliders. Yeah, X picked up. And I'm going to cut the call. If somebody else wants to step up as color commentator, I'd be more than welcome to accept him in or her. Okay, so both managers are good to go. And now time for Lel. Yep. You knew that this was coming, so yeah, we'll start this match, and if someone wants to color commentate, just tell me in Skype or something. Let's see. Let's see. It's music. Like that. Vitagen. Okay, let's bring you in then. Waiting. Did my internet die? No. Oh well, he's not picking up. Or the connection is not being established. I will try after the anthems then. Let's start this. How are we going with respect to the schedule anyway? Oh, we're only 8 minutes behind. Well, that's good, I guess. So, civ4xg versus vitagen. I wonder if vitagen will be able into goals. because they weren't able to get any goals the last VG League. So here we go. Time for anthems. Okay, it begins. Let me get. Let me try color commentators. Hi, Cyclo.
Hey, my mic might sound a little shit, so let me check things out real quick.
I think always, but quite good. Also, it seems that civ4xg got borked by the same reason as LOLG with the kids. I mean, thing is, sometimes Champions League mode doesn't load your kids properly if you don't specify them to be for Champions League. So it sucks. The same happened in the last league, but I will tell Sue and he should get it fixed for match. Also, vitagen scores the first goal in the PG League ever.
There we go. It begins.
It begins. Who was it? Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, I will use the normal goal horn. So 1-0 for vitagen. That's their first goal in the PG League ever.
Great slide by Impregnate to get that ball in.
Yes.
First shot, first goal. Very efficient.
Indeed. That puts them 1-0 up. Funny thing, the manager is not here, so no manager abuse again?
Yeah, it's worked fine before.
Yeah. So Hiawatha to recover Bison. Hiawatha will get a cross, he gets it, and Sid Meier missed the header. Ushaka will get it. Ushaka tried to get Sid Meier, missed. Extreme Warmonger with trying to it again for Sid. Well, he got foul. I think Meier will take it and goes over the bar.
Yeah. Usually free kicks aren't too successful in 1.04.
Yeah, well, what do you think is this? PES 13?
Well, they were actually really good in 1.12, all things considered. There's a lot of them that actually went in.
Yeah, but this is not 1.12, this is 1.04. Also, I think that was Ushaka gets kapowed.
Raise your kapows.
Kapow.
So it's great to see that we are watching civ4xg versus PSV Eindhoven, apparently.
Yeah, well, the city of vitagen's manager.
Peas is hard to maneuver with, I guess.
Cute anime girls. Loses the ball. Isabella-chan. Bison, Sid Meier. Diva intercepts that one, but is dispossessed instantly. civ5 mode. Nope, not this time. Cute anime girls might get something there. Oh, impregnate! Impregnate! Right into the keeper. So you were saying something, Cyclo?
Or like, oh, I thought there was like some really like a great, like I thought Impregnate scored, so that's how I was shutting up.
Well, he or she did score once, so
Yeah, and I mean I really like these players on vitagen. I mean Impregnate that's
well,
straight.
Ushaga saved.
Impregnate is just something you could totally see on D, so definitely I'm gonna be positive towards this team.
Well, it depends on the kind of impregnation, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess they prefer on vitagen they prefer regular impregnation, and we prefer egg laying.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they are not that lewd. Also, civ5 mod gets capped, and that rebound is offside by Sid Meier.
Oh, all these capows on civ4xg, they need to get better precision. They've got the strategy, but they need better execution.
Yeah, I guess that's like an 80% chance of scoring, and they fuck up. Like XCOM, for example. Do they play today? Oh yeah, they play.
Yeah.
Oh no, they play tomorrow. They play tomorrow, actually.
Oh yeah, they play tomorrow. You're right.
Which is too bad. I wanted to stream them playing, but you know.
So will the kits be fixed tomorrow, or what's happening with that?
The thing with the kids, I will give the heads up to Sue, and hopefully he will fix that. Hopefully. Because the kids are there. The problem is that the pace is not reading them. And I think I lost you. Is my connection out? No, it's fine. Ushaka trying to get something from there. Nope. Your connection is a little bit bad today.
Yeah, I don't know
Adam
what's
Smith
going on.
completely
It's
open,
like,
puts it in. 1-0. I think that's the first time we hear civ4xg generic goal horn.
oh really?
Uh,
I would have assumed we heard it last Fiji League, but maybe it was all alternate goal
Ushaka.
horns.
Well, Mita is live with that reaction attempt to goal to equalize, but it was saved.
But it's a good effort from civ4xg, just good strategy, good sieging of the other team, and finally pays off. Let's see if they can keep going in that fashion, but it's good play so far.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, apart from this one and the goal, vitagen hasn't done much. Isabella-chan will get that one. Diva gets a shot right into one of her teammates.
Ah,
Vita means live with a low cross, nobody's there, and it's clear. Throw in.
so Nebgear, do you have a Vita?
Actually, no, because it has no games.
Well, doesn't it have a Nebgear game on it?
it has the remakes, so that's not too interesting. I mean, they are available in PlayStation 3, and I already have a PlayStation 3, so.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Cute anime girls gets the shot and it's in! 2-1 for
Ooh,
vitagen.
nice. Those waifus are tearing civ4xg apart.
And with that, we heard both of Vitagen's call horns.
I just realized, perhaps a bit late, that the Vitagen kits were Hatsune Miku kits. Quite fitting.
I didn't realize that actually. Well, it's a try actually because this is a winter match, so unfortunately they are long sleeves, so that should be fixed. I mean, they have like
You can force it, I think.
no. The thing is, they have like a flesh until they, I think it's called elbow, and then it's black, so it doesn't get so well, perhaps.
Yeah, but it gets the point across.
Yeah. Anyway, 2-1 for Vitagen. Nothing from Civ's manager. Vitagen getting good actually.
Yeah, I mean, this is good. From last time where they had a pretty hapless run, they're looking already a lot better, and this is definitely what they want to be looking at.
They got goals. That has to count.
That's already a huge step up.
Yeah. So looking at the shots, civ4xg needs to get more accurate. Not good,
Yeah,
but more
definitely.
accurate. I mean, 6 shots, 2 on target.
That's what we've talked about, is how they've got a lot of kapows, a lot of shots off target. They need to fix that because they've got good offense, and like I said, they've got good strategy, as expected. But they need to actually make these shots get on target and count for them, because Vitagen is playing very well right now, and they do not want to already be 3 points in the hole, because that would be quite a shit way of getting into this group.
Definitely. So let's see. Don't change anything. Okay, you got it. So we continue. We have subs coming relatively soon for Vitagen. Vitamin slide pressed by 2 people. Bring the balls to one of her teammates. Waifu wars. Of course, in Vitagen there must be waifu wars. I mean, it's like
Oh, yeah.
almost waifu general.
Well, isn't that the like name of a game or something? Well, it's not the name of a game, but it's like a fan name
That was saved.
Isn't that like Freedom Wars or something like that? There's a game that people call Waifu Wars, but I forget what it is. I want to say it is Freedom Wars, but maybe people in the chat can like prove me right. I don't actually own a Vita, so I wouldn't know.
High impact sexual violence, almost a scoring, but it's saved again.
I would have liked that player to score. I actually really like that player. I mean, high impact sexual violence. How do you
It's
expect
funny.
me not to love that?
So Vitagen on the attack, they're looking very good so far in the second half.
Yeah, it's still very
But
good
here comes
attack.
Gandhi, trying to get some nuclear weapons to Vitagen, but not this time.
Gandhi's he's way too peaceful to do that.
Not. It seems that today he's too peaceful.
Yeah.
He hasn't researched the Manhattan Project yet, I guess. Waifu Wars. Waifu Wars. Vitamins Live. Pressed by 2 people. Unsurprisingly loses the ball. 60. We're going to look for subs for Vitagen.
It looks like civ4xg is having quite a trouble. Maybe they should reduce the difficulty a little bit.
Okay, so okay, the manager told me 60 minutes subbing the best 3 people, but it seems that the condition is not so good. So she told me that if it wasn't good to wait until 70, so that's what I'm going to do.
Wait, did you just say she?
Yeah, vitagen's manager is a she. Didn't you know? I told you in the draw. Come on.
Oh snap!
Or so she says. Who knows? Grit abuse is real, gentlemen. Also, that's
Well,
a complete joke. What a
on
wasted chance.
on the general console that is pretty much known as the waifu machine, I would expect more like the managers to be kind of like neckbeards people, but I guess that can work if you're into that. Then.
I guess you should ask the former manager or something. Perhaps he knows something, I don't know. Anyway, vitagen, try to get an attack going. Vita means live, right into a defender. Good job, good effort.
Actually, is there a Senran Kagura rep on vitagen? I would expect so, but I don't actually know the roster that well.
I think that is. Let me check when we do subs. Also, Sid Meier tried to get a shot right into a defender. Sid Meier isn't having a good game today, definitely.
No, he's not doing too good. His new Civ game Beyond Earth is not getting very positive criticism.
Nope. High impact sexual violence. Pass 1. Try to get the ball. Base exceed to impregnate, but civ5 mode is going to intercept that, and it's time for subs for both teams. So first I'm going to do the vitagen subs. So Project Diva is coming out for Skittles.
So vitagen with a realistic shot at topping their group right now.
Run up for IF alone because it's quite tired, and waifu wars for overpriced memory cards, let's say. Those are the 3 most tired players, so those go out. And now Thunder for Bison. Okay, there you go. So I have to say that vitagen has a quite simple 4-3-3 formation, but it's working quite well so far. So Disdain in, Warmonger out. Okay, where is Warmonger? Here. Disdain. Disdain, where is Disdain? Ah, Disdain for plebs. Hold on. Disdain for plebs is right back. Ah, you want Xeno in, okay. Xeno for one monger. Okay, I can do that. And for a price, in for Isabella Chan. Ow. Isabella Chan is based. Barbarian XCOM squad. Oh my god, that's the closest we're going to get to XCG playing today. Okay, that's all. We're good. Base exceed. Crosses into the impregnate, but she couldn't get the shot. Okay, let me check something real quick. You there or you died? Did you die? Cyclo, hello.
Hooray, that is me forgetting to unmute my mic when I cough.
Good job, good effort.
Yeah,
also, there is
saying...
like a power struggle between Civ's managers.
Okay.
So far, they have agreed on their decisions independently, which is interesting.
Perhaps they need a little bit more diplomacy.
Yeah, well, so far they have been quite diplomatic. I mean, both have agreed so far with the decision, which is nice. But Otherwise, I'm going to take the opinion of the one in the IRC. So just saying.
And you'll get both managers PMing you in the RC.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Alan Smith with a header, no problems for EOP, but that was a dangerous chance.
It's okay. Whenever you've got diplomatic issues like that, we all know how to settle it. You settle it and smash.
Yeah, no items, Fox only, final destination.
Exactly.
Skittles intercepts that one. Skittles. But Civ must react fast. I mean, they have like 8 minutes left, 2-1 down.
Yeah, maybe they need to reduce the difficulty to Settler or something.
Settler
Because
Settler is for small kids. Come on.
yeah, well.
Cute anime girls with a Pluto that goes out. So let me check who is next before I forget. I think it's the last one today, right?
Is it?
We have Sonic next.
Oh, nice. We get to go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear versus Sonic the Hedgehog.
So a dud versus gotta go fast. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty much an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. Or
Yeah.
the other way around, whatever.
Comes the cross, no problems for the great wall. Keeping barbarians at balls out, except the 2 goals by vitagen. Overpriced memory cards, loses the ball to Xenocock. And loses the ball for vitagen. This is gonna be it. Impregnate. Stop playing on Settler. Yeah, see? Settler is too easy. Settler is like for 2-year-old kids. Come on. And that's it. 2-1 for vitagen. Congratulations for your first win.
Yep, and congratulations on your first goals as well by Impregnate and cute anime girls, I believe. Quite
Cute
fitting
cute anime goals.
for the general.
Yeah. So, well, looking at the stats has been quite even shots-wise, but that's it for lack of accuracy hurt them in the ass.
And civ4xg once again starting their VG League campaign not on the best foot. Last time they had an early loss to Animal Crossing in general. This time it will be over to Vita Gen.
Your face when vitagen won a game.
Yeah, and they topped their group with that.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, right. The other match was a draw, right?
It was.
So rating Impregnate with a 7, Vita means like with a 7 as well, but Impregnate is, well, action of the match, I guess?
Yes.
Let's have a look at the stats. Impregnate, Adam Smith assisted by Stop Playing on Settler. See? They shouldn't play in Settler. At least in Chieftain, come on!
Yeah.
Cute anime girls assisted by Vita means life. The subs.
Well, actually, I don't play Civ, so I wouldn't know. But can you change difficulty like during a game?
I think
Like if you're
not.
having too much trouble, can you put it on Settler? Put it back on Settler?
I'm not entirely sure, but I think not.
Ah,
I haven't done that myself, so
just that would be a little bit cheap.
yeah. Oh hey, you're getting a carb stomp. Oh, Settler. Nope.
Yeah, there's only a few games that allow that.
Yeah, like D&D based games, for example. Okay, those are the ratings. That's it for this match. Let's restore PES and get to the final game of the day.
Indeed.
Now let's have a look at the schedule. Oh, we are